Yeah, YouTube, good morning. I didn't know I was going to be able to do this job, but I did it successfully and I'm just overwhelmed. I can't believe I'm able to open this cylinder head. It's crazy. So, the reason why I'm doing this video, I could have just done it all the way long. I didn't have anybody to film for me, so I just have to do this video right now. This is a 2002 SKODA Superb and has been having a lot of hesitations. It can't move, it's just jerking, acceleration is hard. I changed the spark plugs, I put iridium spark plugs, still the same thing. I changed the fuel pump, I replaced the fuel pump, it's still having some hesitation. So I noticed there was some kind of leakage. I don't know if you can see this, but you can see the oil in the spark plug holes. I don't have any lights here, but I wish you could see the way I'm seeing it now. There are oils. This is the only hole that is dry, there is no oil, but these other two holes there is oil. So the oil keeps going inside the cylinder, messing up the workings of the engine. So the engine cannot work very well. So I decided to remove this the gasket cover or the cylinder head cover. Then I'm going to be removing all these seals, and I'm going to put it back. I'm going to work it back. It's not broken, it still looks good, so I don't need to buy a new one. Plus I'm looking at my budget and I know I can do this. So I went to the store beside me, I got this silicone, RTV silicone, and that's what we are going to be using. So this is the spark plug seal. These are the seals that are supposed to be here, as you can see. Once you open it, you meet the seal here, but I already removed it. So I want you to know that this is where the seal is supposed to be. I'm going to wash this thing with petrol, with gas. It's going to be free of grease, free of oil. Then I'm going to apply the silicone here on the cycle evenly. I'm going to apply it, and I'm going to also apply it on this seal evenly. Then I'm going to put it back and make sure they are tight, there is no going to be any leakage. Then I'm going to coat the silicone round here evenly, and I'm also going to coat it round on the block engine, the tip, evenly. Then I'm going to apply the seal after I've washed this seal, I mean this one, with petrol. So then when I do that, I'm going to cover it. Then I think it should be okay. There won't be any leakage and there won't be any oil messing up the workings of the piston, the engine, to make it run smooth. On the other end is a V6 engine. On the other end, all the plugs are okay, there is no oil, there is no leakage, so there is no need for me to open this. As you can see, I've already checked it, there is no leakage, there is no oil, it's dry and it's good to go. So the problem I've been having all this while has been this. And let me also point something out. I also had overheating issues. Now the overheating issue came from here. I already fixed that already. The plastic seal that was supposed to connect a hose from the water heater inside the car just broke. I tried to put 4 minutes adhesive gum, but the 4 minutes didn't work. That's the white substance you are seeing around here. It's still leaking because the heat from the radiator is very hot, that the 4 minutes can't withstand it. So I did what I needed to do. I replaced it with a tube and I clipped it very tight, but there was no way I'm ever going to film that, because to get to that corner, this corner here, is a pain in the ass. So I think I should just go back to work. I've explained what I'm going to be doing, and when I'm done, I'm going to let you guys know. Thank you. Yeah, what's up YouTube? I just finished putting the RTV gum on the edges of the engine and the cylinder cover. As you can see, everything is put back in place. You can see the gum splitting out. It's getting dried, ticking off, so that's a good save. Then the job that really made me work on this car is this hose right here. There was a plastic there before. See, I'm pointing on the hose. This hose was burst. It is kind of curved. It's curved like this. So the hose got burst due to time and condition. This car was bought 20 years ago, 1999 to be precise, brand new, and this hose just got burst. The plastic that used to be there just got burst. So initially I applied 4 minutes adhesive gum, but it didn't work, so I broke it off by myself. Then I bought 2 clips and applied the clips with another rubber. It's actually a cone, because joining 2 rubbers cannot be as solid when you are clipping it. So there's actually a cone in between these 2 rubbers. This and this are 2 separate rubbers. There's a cone in between, so that cone is going to make this clip able to tighten real hard. So with this done, I believe the job is going to be okay. The car is going to be good. So now I just have to connect all the wiring harness back in place carefully. All the injectors, the 6 of them, the coil cables, everything. Put the coolant, radiator coolant, install the coolant bank, then the car should be in okay. Thank you for viewing. YouTube, the job is finished. This is the moment of truth. I finished the job, put in the coolant, covered everything, all the wiring harness are in place. When I was fixing the breather hose, it broke here and here, so I added an adhesive 4 minutes gum to put it back in place. Everything is back in place. The plugs, I use iridium spark plugs, and I want to start the engine now. This is the SKODA Superb V6 2.8 liter. I fixed the overheating burst hose issue and the gasket cover leaking oil in the plug hole. I fixed it. Now let's start the car. Wow, he's alive. Wow. Running like a baby. So let me just round up, clear everything. Thank you guys for viewing.